It's Flip. Today I'm going to show you how to install a bathroom backsplash using a product called Smart Tiles. The first thing you want to do is get your surface clean so the tiles will adhere. Now this is a freshly painted wall, so I don't have to worry about it being too dirty. But if you're doing this in a kitchen, you definitely want to make sure you get any grease off of the walls or dust or anything like that. You might also notice that I have not caulked this yet. We wanted to wait until after we installed the backsplash, because if you caulk it first, you will have a little trouble getting the backsplash to stick where the silicone is. So we wanted the backsplash to meet up with the sink top, and then I'm going to run a bead of silicone once the backsplash is up. So here's what we're going to use for this project. We have a self-healing cutting mat, a box cutter, a pencil, a stainless steel ruler with a cork back to keep it from sliding, a level, and of course your Smart Tiles. These come in a 4-pack, and we did the math and we need 5 of them. So we had to buy 2 packs, and we're just going to end up with a few extra if we need it. So you always start hanging these backsplashes in a corner, so we need 2 straight lines. So we're going to take the first piece and use the box cutter and ruler to cut a straight line all the way down and cut off all the extra tabs. Then we're going to take those tabs and put them on another piece, and that'll fit right in and give us our second straight edge. So then we can use these 2 pieces to make our corner. Next, we mark the height of the backsplash where we want it to go. Then we use those marks in a level to make a straight line where we want the top edge of the backsplash to be. Then peel back one end of the backing and fold it down. You'll use this exposed end to stick to the wall, and then peel off the rest of the backing. Then it's just a matter of getting your top edge level with your line and starting it where you want and sticking it to the wall. Then peel the backing off and press it out flat. Make sure to get any bubbles out from underneath. Then we just repeated the process with the second piece. Now some pieces you'll have to cut when you do this. Our third piece stuck out past the edge of the sink, so we used our ruler to see where we needed it to end. Then use that same ruler and our box cutter to make a cut. So one issue we ran into is that our walls aren't exactly square like a lot of houses, and the sink doesn't sit perfectly level. So we made a level line up top, but then it slowly separates on the bottom. So what we're going to do is just use some caulk and kind of hide that gap we have there. So then it came time to caulk, and if you're interested, I have a whole video on caulking the back edge of a sink behind a faucet, and I'll put a link to that video on the screen now. But in this case, we just didn't have quite enough room, so I had to take the faucet back off to caulk behind it. We used a gray caulk just as kind of a change of pace, thinking it would blend in with the gray backsplash nicely, and I think it turned out pretty well. So here's the final product once we got the mirror back up and the faucet back in. Overall, we were pretty happy with it. Hopefully this video helps you out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.